She's the pop megastar that seemingly doesn't miss, as Taylor Swift's latest album has smashed records once again. Billboard reports her new release, The Tortured Poets Department, sold more than 2.6 million album and streaming units during its first week in the US alone. Billboard called it a gigantic debut at #1 on the Billboard's 200 albums chart. Already the top-selling album for 2024, it also scored the largest streaming week for an album ever. Poets is Swift's 14th chart-topping album, tying with Jay-Z for the most #1s among soloists. Music industry expert Mark Sutherland says the stats are incredible.
It's the first ever album to pass 1 billion streams on Spotify inside a week. It sold more vinyl albums in 3 days than anybody has managed in a week since sort of modern records began. It's the fastest selling album of the year in the UK. We could go on and on and on. I think whatever sort of metric you look at over the last couple of years, Taylor Swift has been setting records that not only did we think never would be broken, but you sort of look at some of them and think, well, unless Taylor's going to break them herself, they'll probably never be broken again.
Swift released the first 16 tracks of Poets on April 19. 2 hours later, she surprised fans by revealing it was a double album with 15 more songs.
And I was just screaming at the phone. I was like, there's no way that she just dropped 15 new songs.
Her US success is mirrored around the world. Swift topped the British music charts on Friday, April 26, outselling the rest of the top 10 combined, while also beating the Beatles' record of the fastest artist to rack up 12 UK #1 albums.
Feels like she's been releasing music sort of almost constantly over the last few years, which obviously is great for the fans, but I think it's remarkable that she's managed to do it really and keep the quality control high.